What's going on, everyone? Sean here from kryptonhga Investing, back with another exciting token review. Now today we're going to be doing things a little bit different. We usually cover Binance, Ethereum, Solana, but we're going to be hopping on over to Base. Now for those of that have been living under that crypto rock and don't know what Base is, it is Coinbase's layer 2 Ethereum blockchain, and it has been gaining tons of attention with a lot of volume. But just to kind of touch on that real quick, we're going to hop on over to base.org. Again, Base is an Ethereum layer 2, big features, small fees, open source powered by Optimism, and then scaled by Coinbase. And it is 10 times cheaper than Ethereum, which is awesome considering on Ethereum, sometimes one buy or one sell can cost over $100 in gas, which is probably a big reason why people are hopping on over to Base. Not to mention the company behind it is Coinbase, which is one of the earlier, I guess you can say, exchanges out there. I think I've had my Coinbase account since like 2016 or 2017. So it's a well-known name, which is obviously going to help that blockchain gain notoriety and recognition a lot faster than most places would. Now, the token we're actually going to be talking about today is the Degensons, which we have the Simpsons meet Degens, which is absolutely brilliant. Again, the Simpsons are super recognizable, which when you have meme tokens, you definitely want that instant recognition to be there no matter what you're doing. You don't want it to be a meme no one's heard of, because then people aren't interested. But let's meet Mike D Jensen. He lives in his mom's basement after losing almost everything gambling on Solana memes. Now again, this right here, this is something that I'm starting to hear, a lot more often. Whether it be in my private room, DMs, or anything like that, I'm starting to hear more and more. I'm getting tired of Solana. I'm done with it. I'm starting to lose more and more money over there. Now, why a lot of people have had a lot of success over on Solana, it looks like that train may be starting to die down. Now, we've covered tons of tokens with a pretty high level of success, but I'm starting to hear more and more about Base. So we actually have a project, and we're actually going to be looking into actually bridging over to Base potentially. So it's definitely something that's on my radar. Super excited to be doing this video about our first meme token on Base. But let's continue on. Now he's put his last $2 into Degens on Base, waiting for a trip to the moon. He's one of us. Now the tokenomics, we have our total supply right here. Taxes is 0% buy, 0% sell, so that makes it super tradable. Team allocation is 0, which we'd like to see that. Locked LP and contract verified and renounced, which you can click right here and view that. I'll go ahead and link that down below with the website, with the Telegram, with the Twitter, with everything that you need. Now the team is fully doxxed, which we definitely love to see that. But yeah, that was a quick look at the website, kind of telling you about that blockchain a little bit. But let's go ahead, hop on over to Dextools, check out that chart, then hop on over to Twitter, check out their engagement there and see what we have going on. All right, so next, let's hop on over to Dextools, check out the chart and check out the numbers. Let's go ahead and maximize this and see exactly what we have going on. So we look to have launch around the 22nd. Then we had our predictable pump and then dump, but this pump looks a little bit better than most. Most go straight up. This one kind of had more of that gradual right here, which is what we love to see. Overall, not too big of a dump after that initial pump. And again, I don't really do full-blown technical analysis, just kind of reading it and see what I see. Then we kind of got down here where we consolidated, and hopefully on that next leg up right here with some good marketing coming up. So that'll be really nice to see that. Now, as far as the numbers themselves go, we have our market cap at 371,000. We did hit our all-time high on March 28th, which was about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. Liquidity is locked, very solid at 78,000. Now, this is a fast-growing, legit community. They have 608 holders, which is very solid. I know we'll do a lot of videos on Binance. They might only have 150 holders. So just kind of showing you right there. This is a meme token. It is early on, but on Base, they already have 608 holders with that 24-hour volume at 26,000, which hopefully we're going to be getting that up a lot from there. We have our DEX score 80 out of 99, which is very solid. We have our buys and sells. Our sells are slightly outweighing our buys right now, but again, not necessarily a bad thing. That's how crypto works. We have our ups, we have our downs, but everything looking pretty good. But yeah, this definitely looks like a chart that is primed and ready for that next leg up. But lastly, we're going to go ahead, hop on over to Twitter and see exactly what we have going on over there. So before we hop on over to that Twitter, the Telegram is going to be right here. This is the link. It's going to be linked down below, as I stated with everything else. The Telegram is definitely active. As soon as you enter and join, you're probably going to get greeted from the mods, which is really good to see. So many times you join a Telegram and there's just no one there to greet you. So it's active. It has the community involved, which is what we want to see. Now hopping on over to that Twitter, we have the Degensons is a community-based meme token on Base, a parody and satire of the masses. We have our contract address right here, which you know it will be linked down below. We have 780 followers. So our pinned tweet, we had joined the Degens revolution on base chain, fair launch with 0 team allocations, which is exactly what you want to see, which we did go over already. Long-term liquidity locked. Dex team who bought tokens post launch, which again, I've been around quite a few projects. I've actually done one myself where the team actually bought post-launch. A lot of those projects that put the community first are usually super successful. So I really like seeing this. You don't see that very often too. Usually the devs that make the project, they are only worried about themselves. So I like to see that. Now we do have 3.7 thousand views. And again, when it comes to this, there are memes for days. So I really like seeing that. You're going to see nothing but memes, which is awesome. Kind of have our blue version of the Simpsons. Again, awesome to get on here, copy these, make your own tweets, spread them around on Telegram and all other places, and kind of spread the word about the Degensons. Again, it's on Base, an up-and-coming blockchain that no doubt will start to take over certain blockchains when that bull market hits. But again, guys, I can do this all day going down to Twitter, looking at all these awesome memes. But this is a very solid project. As I said, everything you need will be linked down below so you can easily get to where you want to go to start doing your own research. But this looks like a very solid play. But again, never financial advice. Always do your own research. But that's going to do it for today's video. And until next time, trade safe.